Good evening. Welcome to your sleep story. My name is Stephen Dalton, and it's my great privilege to be the voice that you listen to as you go to sleep tonight. Tonight's story is the first in a new series where I will place you, the listener, in a great gallery of the world, and you will go and find a particular painting and dwell and look and learn about that painting. You will even get to imagine what the world was like when the painter was painting and the atmosphere that surrounded the artist. After the story, the sounds and music will continue to play so they can accompany you as you move deeper and deeper into sleep. I'd be really grateful if you could subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the alarm bell. This will notify you when I release a new story, and there's so many more to come. And finally, because I know you want to get to sleep, you'll know by now, if you're regular with my channel, that I love to read your comments. I check them pretty much every day, and I reply when I can. I love to receive suggestions for stories, so please feel free to make them. I wish you a wonderful, deep sleep. Now let's get relaxed. Make yourself comfortable in your bed. Adjust your pillow and tuck yourself in. Close your eyes whenever you feel ready. Place your arms and legs in a position that is comfortable for you, where you can relax completely. Your feet are relaxed and loosened. Your back and head also find a position that is comfortable for you. Now, feel your breath. Notice how your chest rises and falls. In and out. Relaxation comes all by itself. All sounds around you flow past you. They help you to relax more and more. You hear the sound of my voice. It relaxes you deeper and deeper. Now I'm going to count down from 10 to 1. And as I do, you allow yourself to let go more and more. You sink from 10 down to 9 and let go more and more. 9. You feel a deep calm and serenity bring you to 8, a comforting and relaxed feeling spreads throughout your body. With 7, deep harmony fills you. With 6, notice the silence. 5 lets you sink down further. 4 helps you to let go, and everything around you becomes softer and gentler. Let it happen with number 3, and let it flow. With 2, you are released and free. 2 gives you time for yourself, time for relaxation. 1 helps you to go deep into your world of fantasy, to let your imagination flow. You step into the Museum of Modern Art in New York, feeling a sense of excitement and anticipation. The grand entranceway is a flurry of activity, with visitors from all over the world milling about, eager to see the stunning works of art that await them inside. As you make your way through the vast space, you are struck by the beauty and diversity of the artwork on display. Paintings, sculptures, and installations of all shapes and sizes line the walls and fill the rooms, each one a testament to the boundless creativity and imagination of the human spirit. You pass by works by some of the greatest artists of the 20th century, including Pablo Picasso, Salvador Dali, Jackson Pollock, and Frida Kahlo. You take your time, stopping at each piece, allowing yourself to be drawn into the artist's world, to feel what they felt as they created their masterpieces. Finally, you turn a corner and you catch sight of the painting that has been calling out to you all along. The Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh hangs before you. Its vivid blues and yellows almost glowing in the dimly lit gallery. You make your way towards the painting, drawn in by its beauty, even from a distance. As you approach, you notice the intricate details, that make up this masterpiece. The brushstrokes are bold and confident, yet delicate and precise. The colors are vibrant, yet soothing to the eye. You are mesmerized by the painting's beauty, and you feel a sense of peace wash over you. As you come closer to the painting, you see that it is even more breathtaking up close. You can see the individual brush strokes that make up the stars in the sky, the swirling patterns in the clouds. The cypress tree in the foreground is a masterpiece of texture and depth, and the little village below is a testament to Van Gogh's skill in capturing human life and activity. You take a deep breath, full in the knowledge that you are standing in the presence of something truly extraordinary. Perhaps you feel grateful for this moment of stillness and reflection, and you make a little promise to yourself to become completely absorbed in this painting's beauty and wonder. This painting is a masterpiece of color and texture. It depicts a scene of swirling stars and a sleepy town below. The painting features a deep blue sky filled with hundreds of stars, both large and small. The stars themselves are depicted with bright yellow and white highlights, which creates a sense of movement and energy in the sky. In the foreground of the painting, there is a cypress tree that appears to be bending and twisting in the wind. Its branches are heavy with leaves, and the texture of the tree trunk and branches is visible in the painting's thick brushstrokes. To the right of the tree, a small village is nestled in the valley below, with tiny windows glowing warmly in the night. The painting's sky is swirling with energy, with blue and white swirls representing the movement of the wind. The crescent moon appears in the sky, casting a soft light over the landscape below. Vincent van Gogh depicted a night sky that is both beautiful and awe-inspiring. The painting is filled with stars of various sizes and colors, each one seeming to twinkle and dance across the canvas. The most prominent stars in the painting are the bright yellow stars that seem to burst forth from the sky, their light illuminating the village below. These stars are set against a backdrop of darker blues and purples, which help to create a sense of depth and movement in the sky. As you gaze at the painting, you can almost feel yourself being drawn into the sky, as if you are being lifted up and carried away on a wave of light and energy. You can feel the warmth of the stars and the coolness of the sky, the way the colors and patterns seem to swirl and blend together in a kaleidoscope of beauty and wonder. But the stars in the starry night are not just a decorative element of the painting. They are also a central theme, representing the infinite possibilities of the universe and the way that we are all connected to something greater than ourselves. Van Gogh himself was deeply moved by the beauty and wonder of the stars, and he saw them as a symbol of hope and inspiration in a world that can be difficult. He once wrote, "I often think that the night is more alive and more richly colored than the day." And so, as you stand before the starry night, you can feel the power and energy of the stars filling you with a sense of wonder. You can sense the vastness of the universe and the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. And you are reminded of the importance of dreaming big and embracing the magic and beauty of the world around us. This painting is a masterful example of Van Gogh's unique style. These bold brushstrokes and vivid colors capture the essence of the night sky and the world below. As you stand here, you close your eyes now, and you imagine Vincent van Gogh standing before his easel, carefully painting each brushstroke with intense focus and energy. Imagine the smell of the paint, the sound of the brush moving across the canvas, and the feel of the cool night air on the skin. Picture him standing in that same field he painted in, looking up at the night sky with a sense of deep reflection. Imagine the stars twinkling above him, casting a soft glow over everything. The rustling of the leaves on the trees, and the distant sound of crickets chirping in the night. As Van Gogh paints, you can see the scene in front of him come to life on the canvas. The stars appear to twinkle and dance. The swirling patterns in the sky becoming more and more intricate with each brush stroke. The cypress tree takes shape, its branches twisting and turning in the wind. The little village below is full of life and activity, with people going about their business in the quiet of the night. Van Gogh was a brilliant artist who is widely considered to be one of the greatest painters of all time. His works are known for their vivid colors, their bold brush strokes, and their emotional intensity. His life was not always easy, but he found solace and meaning in his art. He often painted scenes of nature, finding peace and inspiration in the beauty of the world around him. His paintings captured the essence of the human experience, with all its joy, pain, hope, and difficulties. As you stand before the starry night, you can feel Van Gogh's presence in every brushstroke, in every swirl of color. You can sense his passion and dedication, his love for the world and all its beauty. The Starry Night was painted in 1889. It was a time when the world was undergoing change and transformation, a time of great technological advancements, with new inventions and innovations changing the way people lived and worked. The late 1800s was also a time of great artistic exploration and experimentation. The Impressionist movement was in full swing, with artists like Monet, Renoir, and Degas redefining the art world with their bold use of color and light. Van Gogh's painting captures the beauty and wonder of the natural world. It offers a sense of peace and solace in troubled times. It reminds us of the power of art to inspire and uplift during changing times. One of the central themes of the painting is the power of nature, and the artist was deeply influenced by the natural world. The Starry Night takes this theme to a whole new level, presenting a sky full of swirling stars and cosmic energy that seems to vibrate with life and motion. The painting also speaks to our deep human desire to find meaning and purpose in the universe. The starry night sky represents the infinite mysteries and possibilities of the cosmos, and the cypress trees reaching up towards the stars represents our own desire to transcend the limitations of our mortal existence. At the same time, the little village below the tree reminds us of the importance of community and human connection. Even as we reach towards the stars, we must never forget the world of human activity and the bonds that tie us together. These different themes offer us a powerful message of hope and inspiration. They remind us of the beauty and wonder of the world around us and encourage us to find joy and meaning in the simple pleasures of life. Allow yourself now to become more and more absorbed in the painting. Allow yourself to be reminded of the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. Allow yourself to stand in the field on that same night that Van Gogh stood there. As you stand in this field, you feel a sense of peace and stillness envelop you. The cool night air is refreshing, and the stars above seem to twinkle with a special kind of magic. Allow yourself to become lost in the beauty and mystery of the universe. In this moment, you feel connected to something greater than yourself. You feel a deep sense of gratitude for the world around you and for the opportunity to experience its beauty and wonder. You close your eyes and make a wish upon a star, sending your hopes and dreams out into the universe. Once more, you gaze up at the stars and you feel a deep sense of connection to yourself and to all of humanity. You feel a renewed sense of purpose and meaning, and you know that anything is possible if you believe in yourself and in the power of the universe to guide you. And so, you take a deep breath in and out, in and out. In this moment, you let go of all of the stresses and worries of your everyday life. You feel a sense of calm wash over you, like a gentle wave lulling you into a state of deep relaxation and tranquility. As you stand in this painting, looking at the stars, looking at the great cypress tree, looking at the beautiful little village, you feel your mind becoming clearer and more focused. Your thoughts slowing down and your breathing becoming deeper and more rhythmic. You feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper into a state of calm and peace, as if the painting is working its magic on your mind and body. Now you stand back in the museum, looking at the painting, feeling so deeply connected to it. You are reminded of the power of art to expand our minds and connect us to something much bigger. You are reminded of the way art can inspire, uplift, and transform us, and of the way that it can help us to see the world in a new and different way. You think about all of the artists who have come before, and all the ways that they have influenced and shaped the world around us. You think about the way that art can bring people together, crossing boundaries of language, culture, and geography, and creating a sense of unity and shared humanity. As you stand in front of the painting, you make a little promise to yourself to continue exploring the world of art, the world around us, to seek out new and different perspectives, and to let the beauty and wonder of the universe fill your heart and soul with inspiration and joy. As you take one last look at the starry night, you feel a sense of gratitude for this experience. You know that you will carry the memory of this painting with you always, and that it will continue to inspire and uplift you in the days and weeks to come. And so, you turn away from the painting and continue through the gallery, exploring the other works of art that surround you, open and receptive to all of the wonders that lie ahead, and ready to explore and discover the infinite possibilities that our world has to offer. And as you move into deeper and deeper sleep, allow me to take you back to that field in southern France on that beautiful starry night.